What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Usually I do not post videos this late, but I'm at work on break bored, and the petty side of me was like, do it, nothing but the truth, do it. So I did it. I just want to say this before I get into this video. Y'all like to scream that public figure this, public figure that. Y'all making it seem like public figures don't got no feelings. Y'all feel like y'all could dig in public figure personal business and expose their life. If they don't put this information out, why y'all putting it out? But since y'all want to drag public figures, come on, let's drag public figures. Since y'all want to bring up mamas, let's talk about the mamas. Now, y'all keep saying that Tanya Johnson got a criminal record. I think we already been down this road. Tanya Johnson, we already stated that it was another Tanya Johnson, but we ain't finna get into all that. Since y'all want to bring up mothers and their criminal history, let's bring up Michelle, because I don't understand why y'all don't like to talk about Michelle's criminal history. Since y'all want to bring up Mama Tanya, let's talk about Michelle Brady. Y'all already know Michelle Brady went to jail for violent parole, bitch. Parole, not probation, parole. She went to jail for destroying evidence, using and selling. She did a lot of creepy shit in her past, but nobody want to talk about it. Michelle should be the last one on the internet and put herself in anything. Michelle can't talk about nobody parental skills, nobody criminal history. She can't say who is a bad mother. Girl, you neglected your kids. Your kids went into foster care because you made poor choices in your life. You had your mom to raise your kids. You're not a mother. So you shouldn't have that title. You should not tell nobody who they need to send their kids with and get their life together. What did you do? You allow your kids to go into foster care, lady. You should be the last person. I don't want to hear nobody on the internet talk about that was her past. She living a better life. No, she traumatized her kids. That's why CJ act the way CJ act. That's why none of her kids got a bond. They so mentally disturbed. They so separated. They don't even call each other siblings. That's why CJ said what he said about his mom on the internet years ago. Please, you know what? I don't want to get into that. Move on, next story. Y'all already know that y'all keep saying that CJ don't got no criminal history. Y'all keep saying that, oh, he's a good man. He don't have no criminal history. He's not a bad guy. That's CJ So Cool. CJ So Cool is a good guy. But let's talk about Cadaro Brady. I keep telling y'all these are two different people. And we gonna get into that later too, how these are two different people. CJ So Cool and Cadaro Brady is two different people. I'm telling y'all, Cadaro Brady was a thug in Gary. In 2016, 2017, he owed a car lot for money. He went to small claims court, but he was a millionaire then. He had money because he was in that big old mega mansion. He just had his priorities fucked up. He didn't want to pay his debts off in Gary. Not only that, till this day he owe $1,800 to these people. He still ain't paid it off. Talk about he's very responsible. No, Cadaro Brady is a thug. He don't pay people. He leave people hanging. He better hope like hell these people don't come back and sue his dumb ass because he still owe them $1,800. And you rich? Why you owing people $1,800 but you just spent $40,000 in Gucci a couple of months ago? Get your priorities together. Not only that, he went to jail for carrying a gun without license and ain't had no headlights while he was driving. This nigga tried to do a drive-by shooting and got caught. Allegedly. I don't know what he was doing, but he got caught with a gun and he had his headlights on. To me, that sounded like a drive-by shooting, if you ask me. And it wasn't the first time he did it. He got caught twice. Then he got caught driving without license. Then he want to come to Vegas and act like he Mr. Perfect. Nigga, you was a thug in Gary. Apple does not fall far from the tree. And y'all want to know how CJ so selfish? In 2017, Nike, is your turn. Come down, Nike. She got evicted. Nigga, you was a millionaire. How do you allow your baby mama and Gary, who live in the house with your daughter, get kicked out her place to get evicted? And she had to go to court and pay these people their money. What type of baby father were you? You supposed to make sure your kid and the mother of your kids are good. He doing royalty the same way. Y'all want to clown royalty. Talk about royalty poor. She can't take care of kids. She got her car repo. Shit, Nike got evicted in 2017. She couldn't take care of Kamara. She couldn't pay her rent. Her ass got evicted. She got kicked out her place. Shit, at least royalty just got her car repoed and got her car back. And I know y'all want to clown royalty for filing bankruptcy. Let's talk about Mr. CJ So Cool financial hardship. Did you know, big known facts, that last year this man lost his house due to foreclosure? That's why he moved. Like the cows say, move. The man moved from this house. Y'all remember the house with a pool with a tennis court? He lost that house because he missed 4 months plus of mortgage. He did not pay his mortgage. And they put his shit under foreclosure. He lost that house. See? When I told y'all CJ So Cool and Cadaro is two different people. Now, what CJ tried to do to save his house, he ended up trying to sell his house to his company, which we already know he is the ownership of the company. He tried to put the house under his business name, but it did not work. CJ lost the house. The house went up for sale. At the end of the day, if you're going to troll Royalty for having her car repoed, if you're going to talk bad about Royalty saying that she's broke, she should never left a millionaire when the millionaire can't even keep his home, and that same millionaire got, debts out here that he have not paid for yet. He don't own anything. So why would she stay in a relationship when he don't even got his own shit together? At the end of the day, you can't troll people. Everybody got their own financial problems and financial issues that they going through. Just because Royalty put her business out and CJ choose to keep his on the hush-hush, baby, we finna expose these public figures. Ain't y'all want to expose them? So let's expose them. At the end of the day, all this is public records. This ain't got nothing to do with doxing.